Good morning, this is Cascade. Please stand by for your morning fire weather forecast and intelligence report. Break. Your intelligence report for July 14th. Yesterday we had 2 fires, one in Cowlitz County, one in Pacific County. Total number of classified fires is 65. Our duty officer is Meg Wolmo. Our up team is Team 2. IFPLs are at level 1 in 649 South, 651 North, 651 South, 655, and at level 2 in 602, 659 South, 660, and 660 South. Our fire danger rating across the region is high. We have burn bans in place in Clark, Skamania, Wahkiakum, Lewis, Pacific, and Grays Harbor counties, and Cowlitz burn ban begins tomorrow. There is no burning of any kind allowed on DNR land. Today's safety topic is hydration. We have 1 Type 2 rotor available in Camp Bonneville, and in Olympia we have 2 Type 3 rotors and 1 Type 2 rotor. And be advised, the STP bike ride is continuing through this weekend. Please avoid Westside Highway if possible. Break. Your fire weather for Portland and surrounding areas. Seasonably dry conditions with above normal temperatures will persist through Monday. Subsidence inversions will allow only modest relative humidity recovery each night for mid-slopes and ridges above roughly 3,000 feet. A weak disturbance off the California coast will lift northward, leading to about a 10 to 20% chance of thunderstorms Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night. Break. For fire weather zone 631, the Cowlitz River lowlands and the eastern Willapa Hills. Today the weather will be partly cloudy and then becoming mostly sunny. Areas of fog in the morning. Maximum temperature 77 to 85 degrees, except in the ridges 74 to 80 degrees. Minimum humidity 35 to 45%. The winds in the valleys and the lower slopes, upslope 2 to 6 miles per hour, becoming west 5 to 8 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour getting late morning. In the ridges and the upper slopes, west 5 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain 0%. Lightning activity level 1. Haines high index 4 or low. Haines mid index 5 or moderate. Mixing height 4,000 feet. Transport winds northwest around 5 miles per hour, increasing to around 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. And tonight the weather will be partly cloudy with areas of fog after midnight. Minimum temperature 50 to 55 degrees. Maximum humidity 90 to 100%. The winds in the valleys and the lower slopes northwest 5 to 8 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Shifting to the northeast 3 to 6 miles per hour after midnight, and then becoming drainage less than 5 miles per hour early morning. And in the ridges and the upper slopes, west 5 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain 0%. Lightning activity level 1. Haines high index 4 or low. Haines mid index 5 or moderate. Mixing height near the surface. Transport winds northwest around 10 miles per hour, decreasing to around 5 miles per hour after midnight. For fire weather zone 632, the Cowlitz County foothills. Today the weather will be mostly sunny. Maximum temperature 76 to 83 degrees, except in the ridges 71 to 77 degrees. Minimum humidity 45 to 55%. The winds in the valleys and the lower slopes, upslope 2 to 6 miles per hour, becoming west 5 to 8 miles per hour, beginning late morning. And in the ridges and the upper slopes, variable 2 to 6 miles per hour, becoming northwest 5 to 8 miles per hour, beginning late morning. Chance of wetting rain 0%. Lightning activity level 1. Haines high index 4 or low. Mixing height 4,000 feet. Transport winds northwest around 5 miles per hour, increasing to around 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. And tonight the weather will be partly cloudy. Minimum temperature 51 to 56 degrees. Maximum humidity 80 to 90%. The winds in the valleys and the lower slopes northwest 5 to 8 miles per hour. And in the ridges and the upper slopes also northwest 5 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain 0%. Lightning activity level 1. Haines high index 4 or low. Mixing height near the surface. Transport winds northwest around 10 miles per hour, decreasing to around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Break. For fire weather zone 633, the Clark County lowlands and the Swift Reservoir region. Today the weather will be mostly sunny with a maximum temperature of 81 to 87 degrees, except in the ridges 75 to 80 degrees. Minimum humidity 36 to 45%. The winds in the valleys and the lower slopes west 4 to 7 miles per hour, increasing to northwest 7 to 12 miles per hour late afternoon. Late afternoon gusts up to 25 miles per hour. In the ridges and the upper slopes, variable 0 to 3 miles per hour, becoming west 5 to 8 miles per hour, beginning late morning. Chance of wetting rain 0%. Lightning activity level 1. Haines high index 4 or low. Mixing height 4,500 feet. Transport winds northwest around 5 miles per hour, increasing to around 10 miles per hour in the afternoon. And tonight the weather will be partly cloudy. minimum temperature 51 to 57 degrees, maximum humidity 80 to 90%. The winds in the valleys and the lower slopes, west 5 to 8 miles per hour, evening gusts 10 to 20 miles per hour. In the ridges and the upper slopes, west 5 to 8 miles per hour, shifting to the southwest, 3 to 6 miles per hour late in the evening, and then becoming variable less than 5 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of wetting rain 0%, lightning activity level 1, Haynes high index 4 or low, mixing height near the surface, transport winds northwest around 10 miles per hour, decreasing to around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Wait. For fire weather zone 636, the Western Columbia River Gorge in Oregon and Washington. Today the weather will be mostly sunny. Maximum temperature 80 to 87 degrees, except in the ridges 74 to 83 degrees. Minimum humidity 36 to 45%. The winds in the valleys and the lower slopes. West 7 to 12 miles per hour, gusts up to 17 miles per hour. And in the ridges and the upper slopes, west 7 to 12 miles per hour, gusts up to 22 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain 0%, lightning activity level 1, Haynes high index 5 or moderate, mixing height 5,000 feet. Transport winds west around 10 miles per hour, increasing to around 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Tonight the weather will be partly cloudy, minimum temperature 54 to 59 degrees, maximum humidity 80 to 90%, except in the ridges 65 to 75%. The winds in the valleys and the lower slopes, west 7 to 12 miles per hour, decreasing to 5 to 8 miles per hour after midnight, gusts up to 22 miles per hour, mainly before midnight. In the ridges and the upper slopes, west 6 to 11 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Chance of wetting rain 0%, lightning activity level 1, Haynes high index 5 or moderate, mixing height near the surface, transport winds west around 10 miles per hour. And that concludes your morning fire weather forecast and intelligence report for Portland and surrounding areas. Have a wonderful day, Cascade Clear, K966 91050.